Miss Grand International is to help establish a culture of peace and equality. This is the influence I got from my dad's family, hardworking Filipino Chinese who espouses cooperation and volunteerism. Also from my mother's family, a known showbiz and political clan who, despite their many trials, have successfully helped thousands of movie workers, soldiers, farmers, and other marginalized people to live with peace and dignity. If I win the crown, my voice will serve as to bridge the gap among social classes. It is my belief that there is no real progress if there is no peace and equality.
Harassment, violence, and war. These three things still persist until this day. And it's very sad and heartbreaking that why do other people still do this such thing? As a first-hand victim of sexual harassment, I encourage everyone to put end this malicious aggression and let kindness, understanding, and inclusivity be our guiding principle for us to achieve a grand, peaceful world. And always remember that we are all peace heroes to achieve a grandest, peaceful world. Thank you.
What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue.
Kalinaw, salam, and peace. Coming from Mindanao, where stigma of unpeace often characterizes our identity, I am angry. No, I am infuriated by violence and war. And that is a pointless disregard to not only human life, but human dignity. And so as a spokesperson for Miss Grand Philippines 2023, I come and collect you all to take an action to stop war and violence. And to move forward to peacemaking, peacekeeping, and peace building. Thank you.
Social media plays a big role in nation building. It is also crucial to promoting peace and harmony. But how can we achieve that kung tayo mismo ang gumagawa ng gulo para lamang sa kasikatan? As a social media content creator, together with ICAP, influencers collaboration to achieve peace. We aim to create positive change and turn the unwanted noise into harmony by creating, sharing, and translating our vision into reality.
I believe in order to understand another person, we must find a common ground to bring us all together, even as a divided country. I grew up in a place where everyone was different by race, gender, age, and the church that we are attending. And that taught me a really important lesson, that being different is normal and that cultural diversity should be valued. Recent news are shocking yet eye-opening to me. Racism, war, discrimination, hatred is still a huge issue that people need to know it's real and we have to work on it. And I believe if we find a place in our heart full of love, peace, and forgiveness, we can move forward in this world to make it a better place. And I believe this is what Miss Grand stands for. Thank you.
Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two.
Good evening, everyone. Sports hold a very special place on my heart. It has shaped me into the person that I am today, teaching me discipline, resilience, and the power of teamwork. Now, I want to harness this transformative power to promote peace and stop the cycle of war and violence. Join me on this personal mission to empower others and create a world where sports triumph over conflict. Together, let's be game changers and create or make peace our ultimate victory. Thank you.
Trying some new fashion.
An unsafe place were associated long before of my beloved hometown. But with the great collaboration of our leaders, finally Sultan Kudarat has become the fast tourist attraction. And this is my main goal why I joined Miss Grand Philippines, that promotes knowledge and understanding in campaigning to stop war and violence. And as a public service advocate, I have with the high hopes that tonight I am an additional strong ally in striving for balance of peace and harmony. Thank you.
When I was young, I was bullied because I was super teen. Pwede naman akong lumaban, gumanti, o mambuli ng iba. Pero naisip ko ang world peace na pinapangarap ng bawat isa sa atin, na nasa puso natin, nasa puso ng bawat taong sumasabak sa giyera. If we can imagine peaceful world, we must first strive to have peace in our hearts, because that's where it all begins. Thank you.
You've got a friend.
Growing up, I always look up to my mother because she is loving and kind-hearted to animals. And that is one of the reasons why my advocacy is to stop animal cruelty, both on domestic and wildlife. We believe that compassion for animals is intimately connected to a good character. And with this, I want to encourage everyone to respect all God's creation, from plants to animals and to our fellow humans. Let's respect everyone's existence and live a peaceful life where war and violence will never prosper. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In a world filled with chaos, noise, and division, let us take a moment to remember virtues. Thank you.
Let me play among the stars.
2 billion people around the world have been afflicted by war and violence. But we can put an end to it. Let's start by educating our children and instilling in them values that will overpower evil. And I stand here tonight to announce that this is not a debate of what is the best country or what is the greatest form of government. Above all, this is the life of every human being that matters the most. So let's stop the war and violence and live in peace. Thank you.
Unforgettable. That's what you are.
Hailing from the serene island of Kaluya, Antique, where tranquility and unity define our very essence, it pains me to witness the suffering inflicted by war and violence. And I believe that Miss Grand Philippines provides us with a transformative platform towards peace and harmony. And tonight, I enjoin everyone to engage in showing authentic and compelling inspiration. Start safeguarding our inner peace and extend this tranquility to our family and to the entire world. From our humble heart, let us start celebrating our differences, cultivate the real values of love, and create hope for the world. If we are together, we can definitely make it better. Duro-duro gid nga, salamat.
In times of conflict, women and children are often the first to be affected by heinous crimes. The United Nations cited just last year that for every woman who came forward to report sexual assault, an average of 10 to 20 cases went undocumented or unaddressed. For those of you that are a victim of sexual assault, abuse, or harassment, my heart goes out to each and every one of you tonight because you are not alone in this fight. You all have a story to tell, and we are all survivors. I want to address violence against women because I want to break the societal norm. And my goal with Breaking Silence movement is to uplift women. I want to open up a conversation. I want to build a safe space. And by inspiring women to have the courage to speak up, we can uplift those around us. And for my young women around us, if you do not have the power within you yet to speak up, I want you to know that you have an ally. And with the small act of being able to listen, it can cause the grandest gesture of healing. Because we are breaking silence.
Peace is the managing and solving of all kinds of conflicts. We, as individuals, are a vital part of the community. And to solve greater issues, we need to solve first issues within ourselves by practicing acceptance, respect, and understanding to societies of different religion, of different families, of different experience and tradition. In that way, we maintain love and forgiveness in every imperfection and disagreement we encounter, because valuing and respecting each other is the key to managing and solving all kinds of conflicts for us to live in harmony and in peace.
Bilang isang influencer, isusulong ko ang cyber safety.
As an influencer, I support cyber safety.
Proteksyon laban sa kahit anong uri ng online harassment.
Protection against all forms of cyber online harassment.
Gagamitin ko lahat ng aking plataporma upang sa pangmalawakang kapayapaan.
I will use all of my platforms to endorse worldwide peace.
Samahan niyo ako at tapusin ang cyber violence.
Join me in eradicating cyber violence.
Proteksyon sa bawat netizen, kapayapaan sa bawat citizen.
protection for every netizen, peace for every citizen.
Ako po si Herline Nicole Budol at ito ang aking bagong misyon, Kapong-Kap.
I am Herline Nicole Budol, and this is my new mission. Maraming salamat po.
Inspiring and heartfelt speeches, ladies. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud. Sit tight because we are